You need to get your shit together and whoop your own ass. Whoop yourself.
Boss shit, your lordship.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me. I'm back. It's your boy Peso. We back with the Real Talk Show. And today, I've been just sitting here thinking, and I want to talk about a subject that hits near and dear to my heart. You low socioeconomic, or should I just say, you poor black single mothers need to stop whooping your children. You need to stop whooping your kids because you're not even whooping them for the correct things. Especially if you got boys. You know, I tend to see that a lot, where a lot of black women, poor black women, little to no income women scold their children, especially boys, the way they scold their boys. Single mothers. You beating your kids. You're not teaching them the right values and putting the right things in them. All you doing is hollering at them and beating them when they're not doing what you're saying, what you want them to do. You need to get your shit together and whoop your own ass. Whoop yourself. Quit hitting these babies. If you don't understand what they need emotionally or what they need, quit whooping them. Because you don't even understand what you're doing to them. You don't even understand where they're at mentally, emotionally, and inside. You have no clue. You haven't got your damn emotions in order. You don't even understand yourself, why you even do things. So what makes you think that you have the right to whoop your kid because he's doing something that kids do normally? It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and it's not right. You need to stop, and you need to whoop your own ass. In real life, what you really need to do is sit back and think about your life, get some help, get some counsel, whatever it takes. You need to do some healing, self-help, whatever it takes, you need to do it. Because your kid's life depends on it. Your kid's adulthood depends on it. It's your job to make sure that your kids come up emotionally stable. If you're unstable emotionally and you're beating your kids in that state, you're setting them up for failure. Those are the kids the little boys that's going out shooting people because they were in their emotions. They're going out doing all this wild stuff because they're in their emotions. So that means you're pretty much worthless as a parent or as a person on earth because you're doing nothing but creating these young men that become a statistic. I'm talking to black, poor, lower socioeconomic black single mothers. You need help. You need healing, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful in any kind of way. I mean this with respect. You need help so that our kids can grow up better. They can have a better future. And all this hood bullshit and all this, all these young men going out shooting people because they feel some type of way. That sounds like a bitch to me. That sounds like you got in your emotions and did something because you couldn't handle the emotion or whatever it was. All this isn't 100%. I'm not talking, it's not 100%. Everything that I talk about is not always 100%. I'm talking about the majority. You gotta get it together. All this, it's 2023. It's time for all that bullshit to stop. It's time for the mess to stop. You gotta want better for yourself and your kids. You gotta start thinking. As a mother, your kids need you. It's not about just your selfish, he better listen to me and or else. No, kids are people. They have emotions. They have things that they're going through. They have things they don't even understand. They're just coming into the world, and it's your job to guide them through it. They don't understand what the fuck going on sometimes. Excuse the cussing. They don't understand. It's your job to guide them. And every time you get emotional because they're doing something, it's not the right way. And this comes a lot. This is the results of the father not being in the home. I know it hurts to say that, it hurts to hear it. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but it's true. This is the results of a fatherless home. This is the results. So if you're not actively trying to get help for your emotional damage, or you just probably, you're just doing it out of emotion, whatever the problem is, you need to heal from it. Because there's a lot of women that are scarred. Hold on, I'll be right back. It's a lot of women that are scarred and they need help. And just get the help that you need. But you have to get it together. Kids need you. And fathers, you need to be in their life. They need you. They really need you. But see, the fathers that are not in their kids' life, when it's these type of mothers, they probably were raised by the same type of women. So they don't know no better. And the same thing, probably the father is home. So it becomes a cycle. Their father wasn't there for them. Their mother was the same way. And it just continues on and on and on. And it never ends. Something gotta change. I'm just tired of seeing it. I've seen it umpteen times. And I'm pretty sure you can relate. You've seen it too. Or it's probably you. If you're listening right now, I mean no ill intent. I'm not trying to bash you or anything. I just want, I want better for our people. I want better. We gotta do better, y'all. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just had that on my mind. I had to get it off my chest. You gotta do better. The kids need you. Don't be selfish. You gotta really think about it. Are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it for your kid? Is this gonna benefit you more or is it gonna tear him down or benefit him? What is it? You want to raise him with the same way that you were raised, with the same values that made you have these issues? You want to raise them to be the same? It's a sad cycle. It's just a sad cycle. That's why I'm making this video. Because I hope at least one person hears it. If one person hears this, just get some help. You know what I mean? Just do what's right. Don't put your kids through it. Just think about your boys first. Think about your kids first. You know what I mean? And I know it's probably a big cycle. It's a big thing on that because it could be a number of things of why you're like that. But that's a job for you to figure out. You, the mother. It's a job for you to figure out. Nobody's gonna come save you. No man is gonna come out of the sky and come swoop you off your feet and then your whole life is gonna be better. It's not happening. You're in your 30s, your 40s, God forbid, you're in your 50s, and you still haven't figured that out. Looks like you need to do some soul searching. Looks like you need to do some soul searching and find out, get to the root of the problem. You can do better. I believe in you. I believe you can. You know? But I'm not trying to shoot shots. I ain't trying to start no beef with single mothers, because I love women. I love single mothers. My mother was a single mother. She raised 6 of us. And she did her best. But one thing she didn't do was that. She never did that. She wasn't one of those kind of mothers. She was a good one. She's a good one now. But I just had to make this video because I've been seeing crazy things like that. I've been seeing women like that so much, and it's like, it has to end. Like, where's the learning point? Where's the part where you learn and you change and you get better? You know, I'm not gonna go on a rant. I'm not going on a rant today. Not right now, but I just had to get that out. Do better. Heal. Don't be selfish. It's not a lot of people from the baby boomer. It seems like a lot of women from the baby boomer era generation were like that. Shut up, I'm the parent, you the kid, shut up and don't say nothing. What? Kids have feelings too. Kids are going through things too. If you're not sitting there guiding them through what they're going through, what are you good for? What are you doing to them? You're supposed to be guiding them. Not putting them through more shit. Not putting them through the things you went through, or giving them the kind of mindset that you have after you've been emotionally damaged. Think. You know, I know common sense isn't common, but I wish you the best. And this is a video. I'm about to stop it here. I just wanted to get that off my chest. But let's do better. Take care of your boys. Take care of your kids. Fathers, be in your kids' life. That's another video. I'll say that for another video. I'm going to talk to you men. I'll talk to you young men. Young, middle age, it don't matter. Be there for your sons. Be there for your daughters. But that's a whole nother video. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right now. Glad y'all came here and tuned in with me. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the Real Talk Show. And it's me. And I'm out.